Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all having a great Sunday. I know I am. First, we are at 100 subs, so thank all you guys that have subscribed to the channel. I will have a video out later today with the rules of how this is going to work with the with the contest that we keep talking about every video. But at any rate, so that's the big news of the day. I'm very excited about that. Number two, I am excited that later today at 3 o'clock or 3:30 Eastern, that NASCAR will be racing at Darlington today. So it's going to be the first really big sports other than WWE that's going to be or AEW that's been taking place since the shutdown of the country, for lack of a better term. And then I have another little item here to show before we start breaking our cards today. Went over to my best friend's house. I had a few things to give to him, so he had a few things to give me back, and I'll show you those cards real quickly here. Got a real nice John Franco 1987 Fleer. I believe it's 87. I always get my Fleers mixed up in the mid-80s. I'm sorry, 85 Fleer. Okay, I'm horrible on my 85 Fleers, but very nice card there. Then this nice Chipper Jones Bowman's Best with Travis... Well, we'll read his name on the back. Maybe it's a little bit more clear. Maybe not. But really like that one. Then we have a Topps Chrome, or a Bowman Chrome, I apologize, Adam Dunn. Very nice. And Hideo Nomo. So we'll look at the back of that card. If I didn't show you the back of the Adam Dunn card, I apologize. Just really happy that we've hit 100 subs. So thank you to my best friend for that. We enjoy giving each other a lot of cards, and so when we get duplicates or something that we know the other one will appreciate, where they're trading away. So anyway, today we're going to do another box of the 2016 Certified, but we're going to start with the 2019 Donruss. Kind of excited. Both of them have kind of a guarantee of an auto or mem. So we'll see, hopefully, that both of these will have... we've been doing really good on the autos this week out of those certifieds. Actually, out of all the boxes, we've been doing pretty good. And as we do for all you newer viewers, what we like to do when we open these boxes, we'll show you all the sides of the box. So there you see the Find One Auto or Memorabilia. Mem is short for Memorabilia. We have Joey Logano there on the front. They're great. There's their... odds making, or their odds of all the parallels, inserts, autographs, etc., etc. There's their social media. Oh, I don't think that's their social media. That's just kind of the Team Penske for using the likeness of Joey Logano, and of course the NASCAR and the Panini. There is Joey on the back. Then on the side, a couple more of his cards. And it gets, see here, and Find One bonus pack including 3 blaster exclusives of Optic Red Wave Parallels. So I do like those, so I'll have some Red Wave Parallels that I don't have too many of because I've never bought much of the 2019 stuff. There is the social media handles for what Panini has, and there's the box top. So let's quit yapping about the box and open it. So we'll just set this off to the side, the empty box. I've been using that to... put my trash in since I want to keep my floor kind of nice. There's our Red Wave Parallel pack. And do any of these appear to be thicker? That one, well, I don't know. None of them feel thicker. I put the one on the bottom. It was next to the bottom because it did look a little bit thicker. I'll put it back in its order so that way we'll do this organically and we'll see who we come out with this one. So we have Eric Jones. Of course, Eric won the Busch Clash this year in a car that wasn't fit for the scrapyard. Tyler Reddick, who many think will win Rookie of the Year this year. I mean, Cole Custer probably has the best team. Christopher Bell, has a decent team with Levine Family Racing and support from Gibbs. Tyler Reddick, of course, runs for Childress, but he is the 2-time defending Xfinity Series champion. With Race Kings, Kurt Busch, 1986 Donruss throwback of Austin Dillon. Ooh, there's looks like a name variation, Epic Swag of Mark Martin. I've not seen that one. Of course, like I said, I've not opened too much 2019 Donruss. There's Ryan Newman. There's the King in a excuse me, in a parallel. race ticket of Eric Almirola. Looking off camera to see if it's numbered. It is not. And there's a game piece that's going in the throwaway box. I'm still filling out all my game pieces for 2020. Got me an envelope to do my retail wrapper redemption so I can get maybe one or two of those foil packs that have the special inserts. So we have Jamie Mack, Clint Boyer, Tony Stewart, father and son, another name variation. Like that one. That one might just go PC. That might go to the track with me and get signed. William Byron, Ty Dillon, Chase Elliott yellow, numbered, 138 of 299. That yellow really goes good with that Napa logo on his uniform there. So we'll set that one aside to be sleeved up. And Icons, Mark Martin. Sometimes those parallels really look hideous depending on the sponsor, but that Chase Elliott one really went well. So we have to, I'm going to go ahead and throw away that game piece just so it's out of our hair and we don't have to worry about it at the end of the pack. We have David Reagan, Chase Elliott, Daniel Suarez. Of course, Daniel is driving the 96 car, the Gaunt Brothers car. Had to think about it. There's a Darrell. So that's a name variation for Bubba Wallace. You see Bubba Wallace on the back. Cole Witt, who no longer races. Harry Gant, who retired in 94 but came back in 96 to run a handful of Truck Series races. And the Winston All-Star race in replacement of Bill Elliott, who was recovering from a broken leg at Talladega. Ryan Blaney, gray border parallel, and a very nice action pack of Alex Bowman. This one does feel thicker slightly, so we're going to set it and do it last. Because it just didn't look thicker, but it felt thicker. Maybe I'm wrong. We will see. Got a game piece there that we'll get rid of. So we have another Eric Almirola, Race Kings Kyle Busch, Chris Buescher, who now races for Roush. Number 12, name variation of Ryan Blaney. Getting a lot of name variations in this one. Matt DiBenedetto, Carl Edwards optic, very nice optic for the 86 throwback there. Johnny Sauter gray border, and Joey Logano originals. So this is the pack that I originally moved up one. Not seeing any thick cards in this one as well. And those glossy cards like to slide around on the stack. So Daniel Hemrick, Kyle Larson, Ty Dillon, Christopher Bell, Jaws, that's a nice name variation. Of course, Darrell was named Jaws by Cale Yarborough in the 1977 season after their little rivalry. Matt Tifft, Kyle Larson, 86 Donruss throwback, and Brad Keselowski. And our last pack, this should contain our hit. We do have the pack of the Red Wave parallels there. We'll check those out in a moment. We have Dale Jarrett here. So I'm gonna slide that relic card or whatever it is to the back. I can feel a relic. We have Eric Jones, nice Dale Jr. Donruss. Guess that's the the Champions. I don't know what insert set that is. I'll have to look that one up. But it's a nice Dale Jr. insert. Dale Jarrett, this one was taken in 88. Excuse me. I can tell by this patch right here, it's a Portaloo patch. 1987 was Dale's rookie year in Cup. 1988, he ran a split schedule with Cale Yarborough Motorsports and Haas Ellington. Ran the speedways for Haas Ellington, ran the short tracks and road courses for Cale Yarborough. He did have a couple other races where he ran a couple different teams when Haas's team didn't have funding. But Portaloo was his sponsor on Haas's car during that season. Hardee's, of course, was the sponsor on Cale's. Then we have Rusty Wallace, Elliott Sadler, Paul Menard, Bobby Labonte, and here we are. We'll flip over the the relic card, and it is Justin Allgaier. Race Day Relics. Don't see it's numbered, at least not on the front. Let's flip it over, see if it's numbered on the back. If not, we'll get that one sleeved up in a short while. And now we're going to open our, what they call that? Red Wave Parallels. So we'll see who we get out of this Red Wave Parallels. And we'll do it this way, just so we don't see the back card. So we have Carl Edwards Optic Red Wave, Austin Dillon 86 Throwback, and Ryan Newman. I couldn't read his name because they printed that too. Obviously, I'm looking at the cat and I'm seeing Ryan and I'm thinking Ryan Blaney because of Dave Blaney running the cat car. Not a bad box. Really like that Chase Elliott card. That one just really is as a sharp card. So now we're going to open the 2016 Certified. There you see Jimmy on the front of the box. There you see the odds in case y'all want to read those. Jimmy again, of course, we've seen enough of Jimmy. There's the, we can look for the exclusive, look for a special mirror silver parallels. Top, bottom with all their Facebook and Twitter and whoever else they social media-ize with. Got our 3 packs. So we have a thick pack, so it looks like it's going to be a relic. So we'll open that one last. And we start off with Michael McDowell. So we have Michael McDowell, Ricky Craven, who just recently retired. We have a Landon Castle that's upside down and backwards. And it's just the Prism version. I was hoping that it would be maybe a number version, but I'm not seeing a number. We'll look at this card again because I know in a recent... Yeah, it is numbered. 42 out of 99. I know in a recent video I missed a numbered card and I caught it afterwards, but I didn't correct myself in the next video. So I always try to make sure there's Kurt Busch. Always try to make sure that I see it if it's a numbered card that I catch it. Sometimes you guys will catch that for me in the comments, and I do appreciate that. Matt Kenseth. So now we have a Tony Stewart. There we go, Tony Stewart. Matt DiBenedetto, who will start 3rd in today's race. Brad Keselowski's on the pole. And it was a random draw, the way that they did it. It was very unique, never seen it done before. Gold Team Matt Kenseth. Is this one numbered? I'm not... Yes. Wow, 63 out of 99. Like that one. Then we have Elliott Sadler and Junior Johnson. Of course, Junior passed away last year. Now we will go to our pack that contains our hit. And we will start these from the back. There we go. I can feel the relics. Casey Mears, Danica, and we have Dave Marcus, a longtime independent driver, whose career was, his last start was in 2002 in the Daytona 500. Tyler Reddick is our last card. Let's flip over our relic. And it is Brian Scott. Of course, Brian no longer competes, and it's numbered 147 out of 199, just a dual uniform swatch there. Brian ran for Petty Enterprises. I want to say it was either 2015 or 2016. I can't remember, but his best finish that year was 2nd at Talladega in the fall. He went back to work with his family. I believe his family has some executives in the Albertsons Corporation, which is a grocery store chain kind of in the Pacific West. They got stores, I guess, in Washington and Idaho and through that region, the Pacific Northwest, maybe a little bit more inland as well. But there was our 2 hits for the day. The Justin Allgaier here from the first box and the Brian Scott there on the second box. And probably my favorite card of the day is this Chase Elliott, this really, really nice yellow parallel. That yellow just goes great with that Napa on his uniform. There you see it's numbered 138 of 299. We'll just take a quick look at the back of the card for you guys. Don't know if that'll be PC or if that will be eBay fodder. I don't like using the word fodder negatively, but it may get out there. If any of you guys are interested in that, you know, shoot me a message in the comments. So now I don't have to say when we get to 100 subscribers. We are there. Like I say, later today, once I get the rules put together, it's going to be very, very simple. But somebody very soon will be winning one of these three cards here. The Braun Strowman, the Tony Stewart, or the Ken Griffey Jr. All three are rookies. And it will be choice of by the lucky winner, whoever that may be. So a good luck to everybody once we get this contest up and rolling. But once again, thank you guys for getting us to 100. I do appreciate that. That is a big milestone. I started the channel back in September, not knowing how long it was going to take. Here we are, the middle part of May. So not quite 7-8 months, somewhere in there, but I was only doing one video a week at some points back then. But now I'm trying to do one every day, so that way I give you guys some more content every day, because I know that's what people like to see. And we'll just keep this channel going in the right direction. Once again, I do appreciate everybody commenting, liking, subscribing, so on and so forth. Let's keep this growing, keep it moving forward. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your Saturday afternoon, and I will have those rules up for the contest a little bit later this afternoon. Thanks again.